Good morning, coming to you today from Trinidad Lake. We got a tournament here, but it's not one of the clubs. It's actually the city of Trinidad putting this on. And they're putting up some good money too. Only 25 of us, and the first prize is $2,000, second $1,000. So should be a good day. We got a few guys from the clubs here. We got some New Mexico guys here, so I'm looking forward to it. Just got to my starting spot. Let's see what's going on. Let's find some good ones. No, Mike. It's being dumb again, so let's go with the old school crappy sound. What do we got? We got probably 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Start with a walking bait, even though it's a little choppy. I'm going old school with my sound because I just cannot figure out this friggin' microphone. So just have the crappy sound on the back one and narrate to chesty. That's okay. 5:45, lines in. Let's frickin' go. Oh, come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, well, turns out it wasn't my external mic that wasn't working. It's actually my camera sound. So once again, no sound from my rear camera. So I'm just gonna have to once again narrate along or play music over the silent footage, and we'll just get through it, and hopefully I'll figure out for the next one. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna retire from YouTube because this is getting old. So anyway, as you can see, I'm throwing around a walking bait, throwing a drop shot a little bit, and right here, actually, watch this. This is cool. Boom, miss, and then boom, he got it. Let's watch that again in slow motion. He misses it. I pull it away a little bit. Gagoosh, comes back for it. Ooh, that's a good one. First fish. Let's get it into the net, hopefully, because I'm terrible at netting. Oh, come on, get in there. Got him. Except he's just laying on top of the net, and then I almost lose him, except he was hooked, luckily. Whew, finally. This is a freaking good one, too. Okay, hold on. You just hold the frick on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, how are we gonna do this? Oh my God, how much more noise can I make? Oh. That's an 18. Okay. Got a good one, 18 1/4. Let's freaking go. Okay. Oh man, that took longer than expected. Okay. Now let's spend an hour getting the treble hook out of my net. So of course, after getting that one and getting a couple other blow-ups on my walking bait, including this one right here, let's watch this. Get the arrow to point it out. Boom. Ooh. Had him hooked for a second, but then he got off. So yeah, that just kept me in that area way too long. I spent way too much time up north not catching anything, so I eventually headed to the other side of the lake to a spot where I got a couple in my 1 hour of practice the day before. I was throwing around a drop shot with a Yamamoto uni, sort of little fuzzy bait. I had been playing around with the uni in the weeks leading up to this tournament and was only catching dinks. But as I see here, I finally catch a scoreable one on the Yamamoto uni. So let's get into the boat, get it on the board. Come on, that'll score. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that'll score finally. Okay.
On the Uni gets a scoreable finally.
So this was pretty cool. I was throwing the walking bait around that same area where I got the drop shot fish, and then boom, big blow up, and it started taking off right away, which told me it was unfortunately a wiper. Fun as heck to catch, but unfortunately the wrong flavor for this tournament.
Yep, big old wiper, but he's got a smallmouth with him. Dang it.
So unfortunately, the top water bite seemed to have died for the black bass. So I was back to the drop shot, throwing the uni around on my drop shot. And after not too long, hooked up again. This one doesn't feel as big though, but let's throw it on the board anyway, see if it counts.
I don't know if he's gonna count. Are you gonna count? I don't think so. I don't think so. Really close. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, you prick. Okay, number 3.
Started getting a little bit more chop on the water, and I was sick of dragging around the drop shot. So of course I eventually picked up a white chatterbait, threw that around, and thump. Got a good one. Let's speed this up a little bit for the fight. Get it up to the boat. Do one of my terrible net jobs here. Oh, actually, that one wasn't too bad.
Friggin' nice one on the, whatever the frick this is called, Minimax. Okay, that's number 4, but I also got a 12 1/4 that I need to get rid of. So let's call that number 3. No, let's just call it number 4 because it has been tough. So I am happy with friggin' everything. Huh, thought he was bigger. Alright, buddy. You go on and get. Okay, we are getting there. Now we got a little less than 4 hours to get one more, so that's doable, right? Sure.
Still throwing the white chatterbait. Just working my way down the bank. And after not too long, another good thump. Let's get this one in. This one. Oh, that looks like a little one. Let's get him in the net. Maybe? Maybe? Come on. There's one of those terrible net jobs I was talking about. Let's check him out.
Maybe number 5. If it is, it's another 12, but let's check them. Oh, geez. Nope, hold on. Oh, I thought he was. You're not going to give it to me, you little prick? Nope, he's not. Damn it.
So I'm just working my way farther west, looking for dirtier water, because like the Standells out of Boston, I love that dirty water, and it paid off. Here's another good thump on the chatterbait. Right away, I can tell this one's a little bit better. He's pulling pretty good. Let's get out that net. See if we can do a little bit better net job this time. No, maybe? Oh man, that's terrible. Just brutal.
Woo! Number 5, finally.
Congrats, man.
Took me all friggin' day.
Yeah, but you right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my son was showing me the other day.
Oh, nice. Right on.
Watched the race doing one of the videos.
Oh, heck yeah. Thanks, man. That's awesome.
Cool. Yeah, I got 2 early on, and I haven't had anything happen since.
Yeah, it's been a lot slower than yeah, it is. I guess still got 112 in my bag though. I got to get rid of.
Both of mine have been good. 17 3/4 and 19 1/4.
Oh heck yeah, 19 3/4. That's gonna.
19 1/4.
Oh okay.
I think it was the biggest when I checked like an hour ago.
I was gonna say it'll be up there for sure, man.
There's a 19.
Nice. Okay. Number 5. All right, we got our 5 loaded. Let's see what the standings are. Oh, Nikki, go ahead, son. Oh, I'm in second. Wow. Okay. Let's go, Nikki. First and second. Okay. 77 1/4. What's my smallest? Pretty sure it's 12 1/4. Yes, 12 1/4. All right, let's get to work.
So the water was very low at Trinidad, lowest I've ever seen it. And these back little coves that I usually like to fish were just choked out with grass, super shallow, but I had to try them anyway. So paddled my way back there, and this was like my 3rd cast back there. Big old thump, and this thing was pulling. I knew right away this was a legit good one. Then I got to look at it, and of course I started freaking out. Probably grabbed the net a little bit too early. Come on, get in there, big sucker. Oh, look at that thing. Heck yes.
Holy crap, dude. This is a friggin' monster. This one is a legit big one. That's gonna be like a 6-inch call. Holy crap. Oh, why didn't I bring my scale? Damn, he choked that thing. Oh, bro. Holy crap. Bro. It's a 19 1/4, maybe 19 1/2. Ooh, 19 1/4. Let's freaking go. Okay, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, I wish I had a scale. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling pretty despondent after the first couple hours this morning. After just spending all morning in that one spot and it not paying off the way I'd hoped. Felt like I wasted my morning. Felt like I sort of ruined my shot. Yeah. I'm feeling much better now. All right, that's it for day 1. Not too bad. Unless somebody is sandbagging, which is of course entirely possible. I am currently in first with I think 84 3/4. Nikki's in second. We'll see if that holds up. And we got one more day to go. No idea what I'm gonna do. I guess same thing I did today. Just go fishing. I didn't really have a pattern. I just went all over the place and threw a bunch of different stuff. So gonna do the same thing tomorrow. Wish me luck. Let's frickin' go. Good morning. Welcome back. Trinidad, day 2 of a 2-day tournament. I am actually sitting in first after day 1. I've got 84 and a quarter or 3/4, something like that. My boy Nicky the weatherman is in second, a couple inches behind me. Arledge is in third. So yeah, I guess I just got to get a decent limit and I should be okay. Just not mess it up. Don't really have a plan. It was junk fishing all day yesterday. I didn't really figure anything out. I just went around and did my thing. So that's what I'm going to do again today. Let's just get 5 good ones today. Bring this thing home. A couple $1,000s for first place. So that would help. Let's go find 5 good ones. Let's do this. Come on, give it to me. Let's go. There we go. Let's freaking do this. Okay. Now let's go to the Minimax then. That's what was doing, I guess, most of the work. I got 1 on a walking bait yesterday. I think 1 on a... Oh, I forgot to change my line. Dang it. 1 on a drop shot. And then I think the rest were all on the Minimax, I believe. So we're going to be throwing that a lot today.
So yeah, I'm just doing my thing, working my way down the bank, throwing the white Minimax chatterbait. A lot of the same areas I fished on day 1, which you couldn't really avoid. The water was so low and the lake was fishing so small that it wasn't like you could save water for day 2. So I was just going back through the same areas, finally hooked up with one. Doesn't feel like a big one, but if I can get it in the net, we'll throw it on the board and see if it hopefully scores.
I don't think he's going to make it. Dang it. I think this might be the same 11 something I caught yesterday in this same spot. Come on, give me 12. Oh, he's just going to barely give me 12. Okay, whatever, we got you. Okay, number 1. Not a big one, but like I said, just a halfway decent limit. Should, well, whatever. I don't know what the frick I'm saying. I need to get back to fishing instead of trying to talk to you dummies. No offense.
So of course I had to go back to that area where I got the 19 and a quarter on day 1, pedaling through the grass. It wasn't as windy, the water wasn't as stained as it was on day 1, so I wasn't feeling it quite as much as I was the day before. But I did get a bite. Did not feel like a 19 and a quarter, but it was a bite. So let's get him into the net, throw him on the board, see if he counts.
Okay. Another small one, but you know what we say. Okay. Number 2.
So that second fish was caught at 7:30 in the morning. I then proceeded to go 5.5 hours without a bite. I went all over that lake. I tried a ton of different baits. Nothing was working. Oh, hey, Nicky, what's up, bud? Finally saw Nick, said hi to him. He had a small limit. We almost did a camera high five. That was about the highlight of my day up to that point. Here I am back in the dirty water, throwing the chatterbait, and I did actually get a bite, but it's a good one, and it dives under the boat, and oh my god. It's a good thing there's no sound because the F-bombs were flying.
Oh, 1 hour left, and I am struggling. Spiraling out, spinning out, whatever you want to call it. I am, yeah. 2 12-inch fish. couple of people have a limit, so yeah. Unless I can catch 3 fish here in the last hour, it's gonna be an epic fail. But I'll fish right until the last minute, like I always do, or like I usually do, I guess I should say. I didn't yesterday. But anyway, let's get back to it.
So this is just 7 minutes later after my 1 hour left alarm went off, throwing a perch colored jackhammer around in the dirty water, and I get a big thump and it dives under the boat again. So of course I'm freaking out, thinking it's gonna hop off, and then it gets stuck on something. It's not stuck on my pedal drive. I can tell that. I think it might be stuck on my transducer or keel guard. I don't know, but it is not budging. So I finally get up there in the nose, try to hand line it in, and it does eventually pop free. Grab it by the lip, get it in, and it is a good one.
Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, that is a friggin' good one. I don't know what happened. I got caught under my boat somehow. Come on, dude. Bro. Okay. Nice one. Alright, you get out of here. Come on, 2 friggin' more. You can do this. An hour to get 2 more.
So, of course, I continued to just throw around the perch colored jackhammer and the white mini max, but there was just nothing doing. That was it.
Well, 7 minutes left. Pretty unlikely I'm gonna do it unless I got 2 very quickly. But oh well, what a friggin' bummer. I was really looking forward to at least being competitive. Jeez, not even get a limit today. It's just really friggin' extremely disappointing. Oh well, what are you gonna do? C'est la vie. Hopefully Nikki held on, won it. Oh, crap. Well done. That is extremely disappointing.
Everybody. Do this right. I need to see Matt Flanagan, Nathaniel Garrett, Nick Weatherhill, and Noah Hoffman up here with me, please. Big fish for the event. We did have a tie. It did come down to a tiebreaker fish. So with that, the big fish tie was 19.25 for the weekend. Second biggest fish in that stringer was an 18.25. So taking home big bass for this event is Matt Flanagan.
Yeah, Matt!
And then Flanagan, if you want, buddy, you can. But third place for the Trinidad event, 141.25 inches, is Nathaniel Garrett.
Yeah!
Nice job, Nathan.
All right, down to our final 2. So end of day 1, these 2 gentlemen, Noah was in 4th, Nick was in 2nd. Coming into today, they both We're successful on limits. It is a very, very tight race crew. It's half an inch separating these two. So, with 152 inches even, taking home second place is Nick Weatherhill.
Yay!
Taking a picture of my man.
Go get your check.
I was letting him have his moment.